You want to see stuff you didn't even know you needed to see?
Yes. Hello, everybody. How are you today? How are you doing tonight? Phil, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everyone in the chat, everyone watching the rewind. If you're watching it at all, thank you so much for just watching. Appreciate you. This is Drawn to You in Art Stream. If you've never been here before, this is a show where I'm a cartoonist. I guess I'm a cartoon. I draw stuff, and I have my awesome co-host here, Phil. Where can you get him? No,
Be right back.
Phil, how you doing tonight, brother?
I'm good. I got the winning Super Powerball, so let's go.
Woo! All right. What we do is we get questions from you guys in the chat for our guest. Our guest comes on and they pick a topic. The topic is whatever they choose, and then we draw. You from home can draw this topic and send it to us. Send it to our Instagram. Phil will put that up. And we just have a good time here. It's all about having fun. Please, if you want to draw from home, we are not Picassos. We are not. We're not Daniel Warren Johnsons. We're not Scotty Young. We're not Alex Ross here. Okay, we're just some people just having a good old time. But we do have a great, awesome guest with us tonight. But before we do that, I just want to say, Phil, let's say hello to this awesome chat. And I always forget to put my dang light on, so give me 1 second.
You can leave your light on. Isn't that a song from olden days? But I will. And while he's doing that, we'll give the finger to the StreamYard duck. Thank you very much. I don't know why.
Put the light on. Now I know my glasses are dirty.
I don't know what it is to put the StreamYard duck on my naughty list, but it just feels right now. Maybe
you are hating that guy.
Maybe something will happen. We'll come to terms, but nonetheless, I'd like to say hello to 23 Months, long-time listener, and not even a first-time caller. This person submits artwork almost every week, if not every week so far, and it's wonderful to see. And in your Instagram feed as well, Munch. So nice to see you here. Speaking of another regular, there's Lorenzo, Indie Comics and Reviews. Also has been a guest on our show more than once. Always good to see you, sir.
Absolutely, bro. Yes.
And then just in the nick of time, Cindy coming in from doing her gardening.
Hey, mama. Doing her gardening.
Yeah. And that's it. We'll call folks out as they continue to trickle in.
Awesome. We have an awesome guest for you guys tonight. Again, if you want to, please draw from home. We encourage it. Just have fun with it. But we'll bring our guest out, and he can explain what it is and why he chose it. But here he is, our guy, Bigby McFly. What up, brother?
Hey, not too much. How you guys doing?
Doing well, man. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm getting to draw, so I'm doing good.
Woo, Bobby. Yeah, I got to get back on my drawing over here, too.
I'm going to adjust this camera down a little bit. We don't need to see all that background.
Oh, no, I want to look.
It's even worse now. You can see lower.
Oh, hey.
Materials and comics and all kinds of stuff over here.
So, Bigby, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here, brother. Always appreciate you being here and hanging out with us.
Anytime you put that bat signal up, I'll answer the call.
What's your topic? And let the people know why you chose it.
Tonight's topic is chains and flames. Ooh. And the reason I chose that is I had a commission coming up that I had to do. And so I figured it would help me get motivated to do that commission, and it'd be cool to see what people drew. So
awesome. Yeah, I'm doing something fun. I'm telling the guys backstage, I've been laughing drawing this thing.
All
It's
day.
so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. But it was not my idea. So it was someone else, and I literally said, they were like, "You got to do this," and I was like, "Okay," but it's always been in my head to do it, and I'm like, I got to do it. So
You're like, okay, fine, I got to do it now.
oh, definitely, perfect timing.
I've often wondered, here's a question from me, and that'll be my segue into reminding the audience, if you've got questions for Mr. Bigby McFly, go ahead, let him fly in chat so we can get this show a-rolling. But I will begin by saying, what is it like to be creative on a deadline?
Sometimes it is hard, and I've come to find out that I have some mental health kind of things that I deal with that make it even harder when I have a deadline.
Okay.
And so it's not necessarily a good thing. I'm trying to get better at it so I can do more commissions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it is difficult, and I wish to have gotten into the comics field when I was younger, and I think that going to someplace like the Cooper School or any place that's going to teach you to be a professional, they're going to teach you to deal with deadlines better, and to be, always be drawing, which I'm not always drawing, which is a problem too.
Okay.
I take some time off.
Well, the reason I asked the question, I have to write for work. I wouldn't call it creative writing, but even it's more like technical writing. But even then, if I'm not in a mood,
Right.
if it's just not there, I don't want to necessarily call it writer's block, but there's just no inspiration behind it. There's no passion for it in the moment. And yet, one's paycheck can depend on it. Right. So,
Right.
That happens.
Anyway,
I find that if I just start sitting down and get to it, I will usually punch through that block.
Okay.
But sometimes it takes a bit, and sometimes you just have to go distract yourself with something else.
Yes, I'll do that. It's like I'm not getting anything done sitting here. Let me stand up and go decompress or whatever needs to be done, and come back with a fresh eye or mind or whatever it needs. Are you listening to music a lot, or is there something that you like to have on in the room or going on in the room with you when you're doing
I
that?
do like to have music going a lot of times when I'm drawing, but if I'm doing like a live stream, a lot of times I can't do that because unless I put on the copyright free stuff. But
yeah, that's right.
Usually my mic doesn't even pick up the music in the background.
Okay. I guess there's always headphones, but that kind of rules out any kind of communication if there's other kinds going on.
Right.
If people don't know, what drawing show do you have, sir?
Well, I'm part of a Sunday art stream, and I do also live streams when the mood strikes.
Okay.
Just randomly at 1 a.m, you'll find me drawing sometimes, and it'll just pop up on your stream. So if you're subbed to me, you'll see that once in a while.
Bobby is offering to hum for you as you draw. We can hum. Oh shoot! I was going to ask a question, and then Bobby came in with that. Darn you, Bobby! Go sit over there and think about what it is you've done. Roscoe, I'll ask you the same question though. Do you have an ideal environment if you're working by yourself on something and want to get in a zone?
Music. Always, I got music. I mean, sometimes
Welcome.
it depends on what I'm drawing. What up, brother? It depends on what I'm drawing too, but a lot of times it's music. Always music. Maybe a podcast or a YouTube video, but
okay. So do you have a playlist for it, or is it like a random sort of thing, or a radio station, or what's...
Yeah, I have a playlist I normally play, but I usually I have my buddy makes playlists too, and I listen to them, and so, but I'm all over the place. I like all kinds of different music, so I don't know. My music list will be wild.
Yeah, mine's rather eclectic, I think. Which reminds me of a question. Bigby, Do you like your muffin buttered?
Depends on how healthy I'm trying to be.
Okay.
Yes, if it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Buttered.
And I guess a follow-up question would be, would you like us to assign someone to butter your muffin?
I was wondering if that was part of that song. I was like,
All right.
is that a lyric? I'm like, I know that lyric.
I'm trying to work that into every conversation I have.
That is a great lyric.
Lawyer, priest, doesn't matter who I encounter. Yes, there you go. Hi, Kenneth. Welcome aboard.
Hey, Kenneth. How you doing? Well, bro.
Canadian survivalist in the house as well.
Yeah, what up?
And Cindy's coming in with a thematic question. Whoops. For everyone, I'll just ask the audience in general and the crew on the stage. Do you have a favorite Christmas cookie?
Ooh.
Welcome, Callie and Manny. Hello.
Hey, what up, Manny Callie?
I think the ones that the butter cookies that come in the tin at Christmas time. I love those for some reason.
Roscoe.
Oh my goodness, my mom makes some fire cookies. So I'm gonna say, man, it's tough which one to pick. She makes a Grinch cookie that's pretty good, but I think my favorite is the raspberry like jam or preserve shortbread one that she makes.
That sounds great.
Or it could be these chocolate chip. Well, she makes these chocolate chip cookies without chocolate chips. It's weird, but
okay.
I don't know. She makes some fire Christmas cookies, so I don't know. There's a list there.
All right.
Oof. Anything Mama Roscoe make?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
How about just a favorite? I mean, there's always kind of what's your favorite Thanksgiving thing, but I'll just say in general, do you have a favorite holiday meal? Winter holiday meal? Or
me or Bigby?
Either one of you, whoever thinks of it first.
Go ahead,
and no is acceptable. I always take no for an answer. Turkey with all the trimmings is good. That's always good.
Okay. All right. Here's a follow-up question from Bobby, or from Callie. I'm sorry. What do you put in your cookie tin after you finish the cookies?
Isn't that a weird thing? Like, I keep those tins for a year. Like, oh, that could be useful for something someday.
Yeah.
There was at one point I had one that had a bunch of Star Wars action figures in it when I was a kid.
Oh, that's a good one. It's a good one.
How about Pogs?
Pogs, that's a good use for it. What good use could this big round container be used for? I'm notorious for keeping weird containers. I go, oh, this is kind of odd. I could use it for something later on. And sometimes I find good uses for them, but sometimes they're just laying around going, why do I still have this?
Welcome, GSS.
Yo, what up, brother?
Kelly said sewing kit.
Yeah, sewing kit, yeah. I do have a little tiny sewing kit with one of those in it.
Sometimes I'll get, well, not so much anymore, but if you're a hockey card collector, some of those come in tins at the store.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Cindy asks, have you been naughty or nice? I'm going to ask Roscoe first.
Oh, man. Well, it depends on who you're asking. No. No. I mean, I think I've been nice, but, who knows? I guess it all depends, who you're asking, right?
Yeah, good point. If you asked my girlfriend, she would tell you something different than my mother, for example. I'll come in with one here. What is the favorite thing you've ever pulled out of a Christmas stocking?
Ooh.
If you can think. Or as a substitute or companion question, what would be a favorite thing you like to put in others' Christmas stockings?
Oh, I like that one. What do you stuff in people's stockings?
Man. There have been, when times were good when I was a kid, I'd get like some GI Joe figures in my stocking or whatever. That was pretty cool. My mom used to put sports cards in my stocking.
Yeah,
that was fun. Yeah. Favorite thing to put in, I like to put something in that like is something that makes that person something specific to that person. It makes them happy.
Okay.
As an alternative, I also like to put lottery tickets.
I was just going to ask if you've ever given or received lottery tickets.
That's a good one.
We do a white elephant gift exchange, and I'm notorious for buying. It's like, what's the gift limit is like whatever it is, like $30 or whatever. And I just go get $30 worth of lottery tickets, and then I wrap them with a brick or something so people can't tell what they are. So.
Okay. Yes, my mom's notorious for that. She'll get a toaster box and put anything but a toaster in it, which was really a bummer because I needed a toaster.
Like a toaster, sweet. Oh, lottery tickets.
I'm still waiting for a vertibird, by the way. The most memorable gift you've given for Christmas?
Most memorable gift I've given. The one that comes to mind is the one that I gave to my co-host on our show, Bronze Age Nerd. We have a show Monday nights, and I gave him last year. I had found a really good deal on a Conan #1, and one of his favorite artists is oh my gosh, I'm going to draw a blank on his name now. The guy who used to do Invincible.
The Kirkman book. I can't think either.
Otley. Ryan Otley. I had won a page of Amazing Spider-Man original art by Ryan Otley, and so I gave him the Conan book and the Ryan Otley Spider-Man page last year.
Nice.
And I was just to see how happy he was with that was just awesome.
That's so rad.
We've got some newcomers just joined us. Welcome, Kevin. What's on the comic rack is here.
Hey, Mr. Akins.
And Collector P has joined us.
Guys? Appreciate everyone coming and hanging out.
Good to see you. I just saw a question too. Oh, what comic book would you like Santa to bring you? Asks Cindy.
Oh.
Do you have something on?
There's a lot. I'm working on a lot of keys. If it was are we saying like any unlimited value tier here? I could get it. If I got an AF-15, I would die. But that's my grail book.
Kevin, not asking for much, just an Action Comics #1 9.0.
Yeah, there's a lot of I like. I'm a big key collecting person, so like there's a lot of keys that I'm looking for that are even minor ones that are $10 or $20 that I'd be happy to get.
Keep in mind, Callie brings up a good point. Santa's going to have to probably crease that book in order to fit it in the stocking, but
No. Well, let's not do that.
That's funny. My daydream for time travel and getting cool comics is that I go back in time, I buy the cool comics, but I have to bury them or hide them somewhere really, really secure, and then come back forward in time and then go back and get them from wherever I buried them.
So you just got to figure out where it is that you would hide them, and then if you do ever do it, they'll be there.
Yeah, and so technically, I could do that today,
right?
right now, and then just wait 50 years.
Yeah. Or you could just figure out where the hiding place is and go there today, and they should be there.
Love it.
So, Bigby, you can pick out 3 huge hardcover coffee table art books
Ooh.
by your favorite artists, featuring your favorite artists. What 3 huge hardcover art books are you picking?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. I would say Barry Windsor Smith, but I've got a whole bunch of his already. So I will go with Jim Lee and John Byrne. They're my top two of my favorite artists of all time. We can skip Barry. Man, there's so many. Okay. This isn't even can it be any artist?
Yeah, sure. It could be Van Gogh.
Okay.
It could be, yeah.
Okay. Alphonse Murray Mucha.
I don't know that name. What are
the father of the Art Nouveau style? And he's done a lot of really famous. I'm sure you've seen they've stolen his art and redone it so many times on prints and posters, and very famous for his style. He's the one who invented that style.
I'm going to ask you the same question, Roscoe. Kevin comes in with Bernie Wrightson, Michael Whalen, and Carl Barks.
Bernie Wrightson.
Those are good ones too. I said it's so hard. There's like so many great ones.
I like Magritte. Is that how you say it? Rene Magritte. He does the guy with the bowler hats.
Yeah,
that's neat.
I've got a couple large prints of his. That's all I can think of. Well, yeah, that's all I can. Although
Roscoe, I'd like a Roscoe book.
Ha, that'd be nice. How about you, Roscoe?
Oh man. And it was what 3 artists that I had to pick for what? I'm sorry.
You can pick out any 3 huge hardcover art coffee table books featuring 3 of your favorite artists. Who are you picking?
Oh, well, of course I got to go with my homeboy. I love Scotty, and I think that would be a cool table turner for any age with his styles and what he does and stuff. Ooh, Alex Ross. My man, Kevin. I love it. Oh man.
Mobius.
Yeah, so many. I almost said Travis Charest, but
Da Vinci would be really interesting.
There you go.
Because he is a very interesting human being.
I like a lot of his architectural and like what were maybe more sketches than paintings. I like a lot of his that kind of thing from him.
I would think it would just be such a vast, just like a bunch of different stuff. But anyway, I think that would be neat.
So what's on the comic rack said all I want for Christmas is for Bigby to say John Byrne. Well, I did say John Byrne, so there you go.
It's crazy. I found a John Byrne Aliens book out of a dollar bin, and I was like, "What?" I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he did some good stuff for Dark Horse, man.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. I was like, "What? This is John Byrne." That's wild. All right.
Kelly asks, who's a comic character that you love that most people don't even know about?
Oh man, I don't know about most people. An indie character that I love. A couple of them, Grendel and Mage, and a lot of people don't know about those 2 characters.
There you go, Phil.
I love me some Matt Wagner.
Yes.
We need to petition Netflix to release the Grendel show.
I didn't know they made one.
Oh yeah, you look it up on YouTube. Matt Wagner says it's all done. It just needs a couple of special effects shots.
I remember when the announcement was made that it was being made, there was a spike in interest. I have Grendel 1, 2, and 3, but I don't have Comical Primer 2.
I used to have multiple copies of all that, and I got rid of all my books a long time ago, and along with The Crow and all that stuff. And I wish I never did. I used to be a really big indie guy. But
John Sable. John Sable Freelance, was that the name of it? And there was a TV show.
John Sable.
Huh. And Service, I remember really enjoying Service until he got a little weird there halfway through the run.
A little?
Well, yeah. I even met him and Kevin Eastman at my LCS. I don't remember the name of the tour, but they were doing sketches, but the only sketch they would do is of a brick. So if you wanted original art, you were getting a brick, and that was it.
Brick, huh?
Yeah, because he was just notorious at the time for his backgrounds were just all brick walls and things like that. So they were drawing bricks, and I bought one for $5.
All right.
Lost to the sands of time. And what's his name? Dave Simmons. Oh, Gerhard. Gerhard later went on to do work in Heavy Metal magazine.
Oh, there's another artist that I would like to have, like Mobius. He's another person.
Oh, yeah,
table.
Mobius is cool.
Yeah. You guys ever watched that? There's a guy, Matt, with like 3 T's. I think it's 3 T's, 2 T's, 4 T's. It's like either 3 or 4 T's on his name, end of his name. But he does these great in-depth dives into like whatever happened to this artist. And it's like the whole story, the life story of Mobius, or all these other. He has a great one about Wendy and Richard Penny.
Nice. I have the Mobius Library, the hardcover series that Dark Horse did for a while.
Oh, nice.
I know they just released a bunch of that stuff. The Metal Hurlant stuff was Kickstarted a little while ago. So, and just watching the documentary about him made me want to get. He has a great one out right now called like how did manga infiltrate the United States and become one of the top selling things in United States culture, and it's so unlikely the way it all occurred, but it's really fascinating.
Yeah, it's odd how like usually you walk in, if you still have one in near your area, you walk into a Barnes and Noble and there's more manga books in that section than there are like sci-fi and fantasy novels in that section. So.
Yeah, there's a big thing about that in the documentary about how they used the mainstream bookstores to break in because comic shops and everything were giving them the cold shoulder. So it's really interesting.
Wow. So you receive a $350 gift certificate from your favorite art supply store. What are you buying with it?
Well, I was just thinking about this today. I need to get better at color and inking, and so I would probably get myself Copic markers, which I've never had. I'm getting tired of telling people I don't ink and I don't pen or I don't color, and it's kind of sad.
Is that what you have, Roscoe? Is Copic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I have some Copics. Yep. That's
They are not cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, I have that's Phil sent me some Copics that I'm actually using at this moment.
I actually need to get more tech savvy too, and get something where I can draw digitally and ink and color digitally as well. So one of my goals for the next year probably going to be on my New Year's resolutions. Try to get better at doing different things in art, because I don't know, you try to work with other people sometimes, and it's like their schedule doesn't always work out with you, or this, things don't always jive, and so
Right.
Sometimes it's probably better to get better at it yourself.
just I do a color. I'm like, I'll just color it myself.
Yeah.
Now, like if
Well,
I like if I do something with Izzy, like I'll do the pencils and he'll ink it, and I'm like, I'll do the pencils, and I'm like, I don't want to leave it. I need to ink this.
right.
But it's it's something I got to get used to. But
Yeah.
this one is this has been a fun one so far that I've been doing. So
It's one of those things that, yeah, it's like, each artist, you have your own vision for how the thing should look, right? It's like, yeah. So you always want to make it to look the way you want it to look. And I've had no offense to anybody who's ever inked my work before, but I'm like, it doesn't look the way sometimes that I thought it would look. It looks great, but it's like not exactly how I envisioned it,
I feel like that, yeah, that happens.
I was just talking with a friend about how it's good to be in owning a gym at the beginning of every year because people have all kinds of memberships that they never use.
Yeah.
True. Bigby, I want to ask you, is there a Christmas movie that you or a movie that you watch during the holiday season that you watch every year?
We were just talking about this as a family the other day. We have a list that the kids kind of make sure we watch a lot of the same. We have a kind of a movie marathon at least one night every holiday season, and so there's a whole bunch of movies in there. But my wife and I, we like to watch the old Rankin and Bass, Rudolph and
Nice.
Frosty and all that stuff. But the kids like to watch Christmas Vacation and Elf and a lot of that stuff. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. A Christmas Story. I watch that every year.
I recently heard someone, and I never thought of it this way before because I know Die Hard is a popular answer, but I recently heard someone actually offer their definition of a holiday movie, and I guess I had to agree. And it would rule Die Hard out. And their definition is that something that you gather around the whole family to watch.
There you go.
So then I would say, if that's the definition, is Die Hard still a Christmas movie?
Yeah, why can't you gather the family around? No, just kidding.
Yeah, Charlie Brown Christmas. I love the soundtrack.
Charlie Brown, yeah, that was another one. Oh, I love the soundtrack to that movie. That guy is amazing.
Bobby would like to know if you've ever read Indies in Your Undies.
Indies in My Undies, definitely.
That'd be that'd be a nice YouTube channel name.
Indies in My Undies. That'd be a good show. Yeah,
every Thursday at 2 a.m.
Right.
I love it. That's a good one.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, somebody was like, "Hey, hop on live stream," and I was like, "Give me a minute." I'm like, "Put some pants on for Christ's sakes." I was like, "Exactly."
Ooga. Bobby asks, Janet Lee, Peggy Lee, or Mary Ether? I don't get that. If you want to read it, maybe that works.
Okay, where is it at?
Janet Lee, Peggy Lee, or I bet it's Lee Merriweather. Janet Lee, Peggy Lee, or Lee Merriweather?
That's a strange question. I'm not sure. We'll go with Lee Merriweather.
All right. I don't think there's any wrong answer in that one.
Yeah.
There might be a wrong answer in this one, though. Callie asks Marvel, DC, or ND?
Oh, man. If you asked me when I was
Yeah, that's the thing. Depends on when you
20 years old, 18 years old, it was Marvel all the way, you know.
Were you a Marvel zombie?
16, I was a Marvel zombie. Probably even younger than that. I started giving DC more of a chance. You know, when John Byrne switched over to doing Superman, I started taking in some DC stuff, and then you know we had Crisis, and we had Dark Knight. We had a lot of stuff that like piqued my interest. But it, you know, when I was first getting into comics, I was Marvel all the way.
Okay.
So, and then I really kind of got the indie bug in the, you know, same time everybody else did. And I'm here in the Northwest where Dark Horse began. So
interesting.
I was right there at the beginning. You know, I walked in and they had Black Cross and Boris the Bear #1 on the shelf.
Okay.
And they're telling everybody to buy it. And I was like, hey, this is cool. Yeah, I'll pick it up. Yeah, so definitely developed a taste for the indies. Currently, so I don't buy a lot of new stuff. I'm more of a vintage retro collector of stuff. So, and for well, that's not even true. The majority of the retro keys that I'm looking for are, but not entirely, but Marvel. But there's a lot of stuff like I want to get a primer, the first Grendel.
Okay.
You know, I get the original Grendel black and whites, and then the whole Mage run, which has Mage and the color Grendel stuff. Yeah.
How about we ask a different? How about yes, Roscoe?
I got a question next. If you want to ask one, I got one after this. I actually subs off of this though.
Yeah, so does mine. But you go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go, Bigby.
Okay.
If they said, hey, we want you to design a variant cover for each one of these three, like you have to pick one character from Marvel, one character from DC, and one just random indie character, or indie group, or whatever, you know. Who are you picking for each one? Now, this is you drawing the variant.
Welcome, John.
John. Appreciate everyone being here again. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all so much. Bigby, thank you so much again, bro.
Oh, you bet. I'd have to say probably, you know, I know the pretty ladies sell, and I'm getting pretty good at drawing the booty covers, so I'd probably have to pick some characters that I could highlight that with to try to, you know, enhance my chances of getting to draw another variant cover someday. So then what pretty ladies am I picking? Let's see. Oh geez. We'll go with Psylocke for Marvel. We'll go with Power Girl. She always sells pretty well for DC. Or Zatanna. I don't know. Power Girl or Zatanna. Wonder Woman. That would be a good one. And then an indie one, huh? Oh boy. Let's go with one that you could get pretty risque with. We go Lady Death.
Oh, all right. Nice. Okay. Let's see you.
So I'll stick with that indie Marvel or DC. You were talking about you're going back and getting back issues and such. In your experience, which of those holds up better when you're reading the old issues? Which is more fun to read?
Well, a lot of what I'm getting is for nostalgia. Some of it doesn't hold up as far as reading, but probably I'd say the indie stuff probably holds up better.
Okay.
For reading, because usually it was aimed at a more mature audience, and it was written a little differently than, because a lot of the stuff I'm going for is, you know, bronze and silver stuff, and sometimes the the content isn't really super great, but it's the first appearance of an important character or whatever, So
Okay.
later on, they were a lot cooler.
Yeah. All right. We'll veer over into the holidays again here. Cindy asks, "What's for Christmas dinner?"
Christmas dinner, we usually do mashed potatoes and ham and Brussels sprouts. They're with bacon and everything. They're not just Brussels sprouts, so they're pretty good. We have all kinds of different things that we do for. Lately, my daughter and her husband have gotten us into the charcuterie board.
Oh yeah.
Beforehand, so we have by the time dinner comes around, you're full, but you got all these different types of cheeses and meats and all that kind of stuff to try, and a lot of exotic stuff that you may have never tried before.
I love cheese.
Oh, cheese is the best.
I love cheese.
I love cheese.
I'm like, I don't want to drool on my picture here.
Speaking of cheese, pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Which we've had this question before.
Yes, I know.
I'm not against pineapple on pizza. I do enjoy the Hawaiian pizza every once in a while. I know a lot of people are vehemently against it, and you can hate me forever. It's okay.
Okay. That's fair.
It's
Callie Comics asks, "Do you play video games? And what comic would you want turned into a video game?"
I used to play a fair bit of video games. I don't play them much anymore. I used to play things like Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham Knight, all that kind of stuff, and then a lot of the MLB 2K stuff. Big baseball fan. Did a lot of fantasy sports for a while too. But comic turned into a video game. Man. Well, my friends and I have been talking about we've seen these previews for this Transformers game that was going to come out that never came out. And we got robbed. That thing would have been amazing. So I guess I'll say the Transformers game that never came out.
That would have been crazy.
Do you hear me typing?
Yes.
Okay.
Type.
I'm typing up the next question. You are asked to replace a famous musician, either solo artist or a member of a band. Who would you like to replace?
Would I like to replace?
Yeah. They fell sick, whatever. We want you to be fill in for the rest of the tour.
I don't think I do a good job replacing anybody, but
well, no, it comes with those superpowers.
Oh, it comes with those superpowers.
Yes, you have the skill to be the bass player.
Well, my favorite band of all time is Depeche Mode, and so I could fill in. I love to sing along, so I could fill in for Depeche Mode for the what's his name? Is it Dave Gahan? I think his name is Dave. The lead singer.
Do you have an answer, Roscoe?
Probably Dave Matthews Band. That's my jam.
Oh wow,
Dave Matthews Band. There you go.
And they're really chill, So I would like it'd be a really chill concert too.
Speak to those ladies too,
Yeah. But yeah, that would be that's who I would pick. That's my jam.
You could be the Dancing Nancy.
There you go.
Chris. Cindy asks if you're going to do a Christmas themed comic book. What would it be?
Oh man, I don't know if this guy ever came out with the book, but way back, do you guys remember Digital Webbings? There used to be a website called Digital Webbings. And it was like where if you were a writer or an artist or anything, you would meet up there and you could show off your art. And I'm gonna do a show sometime called Box of Broken Dreams, because like all these times where I was right there where I could have been a pro and I never But there was a guy that I met up with on there. He wanted to do a Christmas themed book where it was these like BPRD kind of guys, and they're investigating this rash of murders that's happening on Christmas night, and they come upon Santa Claus's sleigh, and there's blood everywhere, and the reindeer are all dead, and they're like, "Oh my God, someone took out Santa." And then they're looking around, and somebody goes, "No, vampires. Someone turned Santa."
Oh wow! Now he's going to
go. It was Vampire Santa. So I did a cover for him where it's these kids coming down the stairs, but it's Santa, and he's got these just huge fangs and everything outside the Christmas tree. Yeah, that would be a fun one to do. Yeah,
cookies and milk. That's neat. First, Bobby asks, the best Christmas gift you can remember getting as a kid.
I remember one year my parents cleared my reservation shelf at the comic shop, and I remember opening the box, and Web of Spider-Man #1 was on the top of the box. And I always remember
that. Gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Which wise man are you?
Frankenstein and myrrh? I just think there's something I was watching where they're like, when they brought him Frankenstein and I wish I was the guy bringing him the gold, I guess. But those rare herbs and spices back in the day, those were worth quite a bit too. More than gold, right?
It makes me think of the wise men are now being representative as Frankenstein, Dracula, and the Wolfman.
Yeah. Frankenstein and Merman.
Yes, Merman. There you go.
Merman.
Gold, Frankenstein, or Merman.
See what Bobby started. The Kenner Death Star. That's neat. Collector P got.
Oh, there you go. That's a nice one.
Bobby got some herb.
All right.
A Honda Z50 when he was 10 is Kevin's answer.
Nice.
There's subject for your next week's art topic there, Bobby. Let's see. Oh, that would have been the comic book if you could do it. That's good. And hey, I'll take this moment. We're going to put it about a half hour, maybe 20 minutes left to get your art, your submissions in. Tonight's theme: flames and chains. We've been flashing along the Instagram channel that you should send. I don't know, what is it called? Your Instagram ID? What is that called? The Instagram account to send your art submissions to. I already have submissions from Bobby Delegato, Cali Comics, and Chris, Cardboard Crazies. So if you didn't hear your name just called, but you think you sent something, raise your hand and say there's a trouble, and we'll start hunting for it.
Right here in River City.
Otherwise, please, you got about 20 minutes to get those submissions in. I haven't seen anything from Voggs. I would miss it if Voggs didn't send something.
I think he's on a show tonight. He's a busy guy. You know him. He's a YouTube star. Oh, no, that's right.
Slut star with Voggs, it's all the same. That's okay, Scott. If you ask us, there's a secret question you can ask us that will earn you an extra 20 minutes. And so I won't tell you to ask how we feel about AI. The present, John Stout's favorite present was a 49ers helmet when he was 8. Still has it. Nice. Is it
That's
signed or?
cool. That is really cool. I have another question for my guy Bigby here. Bigby.
Okay.
One big bearded guy to another big bearded guy. Have you ever dressed up as Santa?
Oh yeah, yeah. One time when I was really young, actually, I was like in my 20s. But I worked at Kmart way back in the day, and they needed a Santa, and so I was Santa. I've always been a big guy. So,
How about you, Roscoe?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I was I used to work at a college. I worked at a college for many years, and at the bookstore they would always have on campus. They had like a daycare, and G.I. Joe's. They had a daycare, and then they would always, like during Halloween they'd go around and you give them candy and stuff. They'd be dressed up, but during Christmas they come. Well, I would dress up as Santa and give out candy canes and stuff, and they loved it. They freaking loved it, and I loved it. It was so great. But it was funnier is the people that worked there were more excited than I feel like the kids, because they all wanted to take pictures with me and stuff. Oh, it was. But it was also like the time. It was also like the big Christmas party. Like we used to host a Christmas party for the college too. And they would come through, and that was my job. I was Santa. I think my mom still has a picture, I think, of us. I'm dressed as Santa. I got to find that. Yeah. But yeah, I was. That's why I was like, I wonder if Bigby's ever dressed up as Santa.
oh yeah.
Welcome, Bleeker.
Bleak, hopefully you're drawing from home, bro. Flames and chains. I was like, I think Bleak would get a kick out of this one. Yeah. So, but
That's a bleak topic for sure.
Yeah, right. But yeah. So that was my question. I was just curious.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't get to get away from that being a big guy.
Oh, I got one more Christmas related question for you, by the way.
Okay.
Go-to Christmas song. What's one that you just once it comes, you're just always singing it, whistling it, or it's like your Jimmy Jam.
I don't, I'm not singing it, but I love the Carol of the Bells. That's just like.
Could you sing that for us?
So I'm not singing it, but it's,
I know. I don't.
When I was a kid, though, my mom gave me a hard time because I would keep Christmas lights up in my room and I would play Christmas music long after Christmas was done. I was like, why can't it be Christmas all the time?
Is there a holiday you just can't get into?
No, I can get behind just about every holiday. I mean, most of the major ones anyway.
Okay. I know people sometimes criticize Valentine's Day, saying it was a manufactured holiday by Hallmark, but wasn't there really a Saint Valentine?
There was.
Yeah,
I don't know the history of that holiday. I know certainly some holidays feel like they are manufactured. Sweetheart's Day might be one, because I don't remember a Saint Sweetheart.
Oh, I do. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
His name was Roscoe.
He was my third grade teacher. Let's see. Bleeker says any holiday that is a paid day off at work, I can get behind. Yeah.
There you go, right?
Yeah. That's a nice bar to maybe judge by. Callie asks, do you have 3 top Transformers?
That's a tough one too. All right. Off the top of my head, Man. Okay, I'm gonna go Jetfire, Soundwave, and Ravage. Starscream's up there too.
Yeah, I like Soundwave.
Bleeker just sent us 2 submissions.
Oh no! I see it. I knew it.
The chains are indeed up his alley.
I knew it.
He had some in reserve, some swings and chains.
Oh, there's so
He was
many to
waiting.
choose from.
He was just waiting for it. I got another Bigby. What is there a jingle that lives rent free in your head?
Oh, too many.
One that just pops right now.
Do you guys have O'Reilly's Auto Parts where you're at?
Of course.
Okay. My son's name is Orion, and so
Oh, that's funny.
No.
Orion,
Auto parts.
but it's smelly parts.
Oh no! Oh no!
Come on,
Thanks,
now.
Dad.
Roscoe. You know the Empire. Do the Empire for us.
588-2300 Empire.
Auto glass. There we go.
Anybody else in the audience? Can you stick an earworm in our head via chat?
One I really like is like when it's Mentos when it's like do 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 do.
Yeah.
Those
commercials never made any sense.
Morning after you was name first thinking cool. Yo, that's a jam.
Do you guys know the Jardiance dance?
What?
Do you know? Do they have the Jardiance commercials where you are?
I
No.
just think so.
It's just everybody singing and dancing in the neighborhood. It's really disgusting. Anyway, it's so disgusting. I can't help but start loving it after I've seen it for the 1,000th time. That's
Oh
all.
no.
Cars for kids. There's one. Cars for kids. Oh, bless you, sir. That was a good answer. Big Pony Girl.
That's funny.
You deserve a break today from Coca-Cola, if I'm not mistaken. Juicy Fruit's going to move you.
Too much good stuff.
Any TV series you're currently into? Don't know if you.
I am currently watching the Welcome to Derry.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah. Told you,
just-
Phil.
yeah. Well, I just accrued that TV show. So
Yeah.
Good
Tell
stuff.
Phil that he's gonna check that out.
Yeah, like I didn't really realize it at first, but that psychic guy is the guy from The Shining, so that's kind of cool. Tying it all together.
Love that it's tying together and all that. Yeah. Isn't that neat?
yeah, his books do that.
I likes it a lot.
Let's see, what else am I watching? I'm rewatching The Office.
Ooh, my favorite.
Yeah, that's some good stuff there too.
You're gonna have to check out The Paper afterwards.
Oh yeah,
The
I have a paper,
Paper?
but I haven't seen it yet.
Yep. It's
It's-
the same people who made The Office. It's 20 years later.
Okay,
Definitely check that out.
I will check it out.
Do you know if that's
Is it
been
good? You enjoy it?
Oh, I loved it. I was skeptical at first, but I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
Get the Roscoe seal of approval.
Oh yeah, big fan. Big fan.
Can you say it was you that said you got like to get like Stanley's autograph?
No, I did. I met them. I
Met
didn't get their autograph. It was. I didn't want to pay. It was like I think it was like $50.
Gotcha.
I would just like to remind the
there it is.
community that if they have an annuity and they need cash now, they can call JG Wentworth.
Call
1-877 cash now.
877
My money, I want it now.
You're sitting on a gold mine.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh, it's
That's
my
great.
money, and I want it now. Here's a
When
question.
so I'm doing the Marvel Universe role playing game with SideQuest Comics, and we at one point we got on this tangent about we needed a Mr. Microphone in our vehicle. You know, we're doing the
That's fun to watch.
hey, good looking. We'll be back to pick you up later. All that stuff. Yeah, it was.
I've seen
hilarious.
one or two of your sessions. How do you, if you have experience with D&D, how would you say the experiences compare in terms of running it and or?
It's real like light, D&D light,
Okay.
but it's fun. It's really fun.
Okay.
I guess a lot of like role playing people who are big into role playing are not big fans of. There's a lot of like you can have some bad rolls and go down real quick.
Welcome, Trev.
So it's very
okay.
very swingy.
What up, Trev?
I'll tell you one thing though, healing factor is the bomb.
Oh, nice. Are you playing actual established books or characters, I should say, or are you just playing characters in the Marvel?
We're doing all original characters. So
Okay.
I'm playing a Asgardian gal named Hellspark.
Okay.
She's the great granddaughter of Hela. So
Nice. That's nice. That'd allow some freedom. I would assume though, how would you feel if your game master was not up on Marvel lore? I assume that has to be part of it.
Yeah, kind of. Like we're playing. Yeah, I guess he's up on. He's got to be up on some of it because you know
he's running
creating his own adventure in the Marvel universe. So
good point. Good point. Okay. Yeah, I know they have some modules pre-designed, but that's nice.
Yeah. There's some pre-generated stuff, but he's got his own. He's adapting some of the stuff they've got going, and then creating his own stuff too.
Bleeker asks, have you ever thought about drawing a comic book, and what genre would it be?
Yeah, I've actually been approached just recently about doing something for an anthology book. So probably my thing is going to be a sci-fi deal. I don't know if anybody remembers the book, The Seven Guys of Justice, came out back in the 90s. The writer and I went to high school together, and he approached me to take over drawing that when his artist left. But then we both had a bunch of like family things that got in the way, and it never happened. But I got like 38 pages into a 48-page giant size issue that we were going to put out. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice,
Welcome,
bro.
Tricky Trapster.
Hey, what up, Tricky?
Well, I've just been looking at the clock, and we're kind of coming up on. We try to evaluate the situation about 20 minutes until the hour. So that's our guideline, where we will look at each other backstage and we'll go, well, what do you think? Huh? And then eventually Roscoe will ask me what time it is, but that hasn't happened yet. And I would say you've still got a little bit of time to get some stuff in. And
yes.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
I'm just seeing if we can do a little break here, but no, never mind. I'm going to leave those clips alone for the moment. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for the segue there, because I was about ready to kind of bring folks' attention the time. And you know what? And here's something else I'll say too. We are happy to accept submissions after this show is over. It won't get necessarily shared on the show, but if you see our show in Rewind and you submit your art by, I'm going to say, next Saturday morning, it's over the weekends that I start putting those submissions together into the highlight clip. So even though you weren't on our show tonight, maybe you'll still be in our highlight clip. So you have until Saturday morning-ish to get that in. So
before your cartoons, get your submissions in.
Yeah,
that's right.
Are you a fan of daylight savings time? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. And can you justify your answer?
It sucks.
You win a new car.
I don't like changing my schedule. Like when I'm on a schedule, let's stay there. Goofs me all up.
I should say, I wouldn't mind it if we got the extra hour every time. If we just continued to fall back and fall back.
Go back and back and back.
Yeah.
I might be okay with it if it was that, but
to pick one. Oh. Or abolish daylight savings time altogether and just pick it 1, 2, or 2 days out of the year where there's a mandatory afternoon nap.
There you
I
go.
could get behind that too.
I would do that. I know that's the siesta in Mexico, right? Don't they have a siesta still?
A lot of is it France? They do that too.
Okay.
Italy?
Yeah, in England they take time out of the afternoon for tea.
Yeah.
And forgive me because I'm just believing things that the media has fed me.
We just believe everything that we've been told. Yeah.
Yeah. But I like to think that that's the case, and I like to think that those people of Mexico and maybe France are having a nice afternoon nap every day. It just fills me with envy. Anyway, Bleeker agrees. We've gone forward way too much.
Right.
And that used to be called happy hour.
There we go.
That's funny.
Hey, Phil, you know what time it is?
Oh my gosh. Yes. We practiced this. Here, look. It's time to get your art in.
That's right. Oh man, I was trying to finish something.
Yeah. So, just a reminder, as if you haven't been seeing it on the screen all episode long, but if you want to send your submissions in for tonight's show, the theme being Flames and Chains, go ahead and send it to Drawn to You Art Stream on Instagram. And we will be showing it here by the end of the show. Oops. Let's hide that and do that. Do you want to do the next part too, Roscoe?
Well, I know it's that time, but there's also time for something else. And I think Bigby knows what time it is.
Is it time for this or that?
Oh, what?
We haven't talked about this. Am I supposed to be the one to cue the this or that track?
Bigby was supposed to hit it. You can go with this,
or maybe go with that.
You can go at this.
You want to go with that,
You could go with this.
or maybe go with that,
Want to go with this?
or maybe go with that. You want to go with this?
Or want to go with that?
You can go with this,
Or maybe go with that?
You can go at this.
or maybe go with that,
You could go with this.
or maybe go with that. Oh, did you get that?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Oh, jeez. All right, Bigby. You ready for this or that, brother?
Oh, always.
All right. Okay. Would you rather be the star of a major movie picture or a television series?
Oh, television series.
Would you rather be a veterinarian or would you rather be an MD, a medical doctor? For human.
Ooh. Veterinarian.
White gold or silver?
White gold, I guess.
Action movie or comedy?
Is it a good action movie or a good comedy? I'll go action movie.
Okay. Boobs or butt?
Oh, I'm a booty guy.
Would you rather go to a sporting event or a team sporting event or a major wrestling event?
You probably catch me at a team sporting event.
Let's see here. Okay, hockey or baseball?
Baseball.
VHS or DVD?
Ooh. DVD, I guess. I mean, I grew up with both, but you know,
Christmas or Halloween?
man. Halloween.
Hot and sweaty or cold and shivering?
Mm, I think this one I've thought about a lot. You can always, snuggle up, get more blankets, but you can't get more unclothed. Once you're done with the skivvies, you can't. So I guess cold and shivery. I'd rather, you can snuggle up and get warm, but sometimes it's hard to get cool.
Okay. Mario Kart or GTA?
Mario Kart.
Crash Bandicoot or Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong.
Gum or mint?
Gum.
Sticky hands forever or slimy feet forever?
Oh. Well, seeing as I have to draw, I guess I'll have to go with the slimy feet.
Raw or slabbed?
Oh man, I for a long time was so anti-slab. Just started coming around to slabbing a little bit. So yeah, so raw, it's still my preferred. This is the guy with the people are giving me a hard time because I've got some big marble keys. They're like, that needs to be graded.
All right, I'm gonna ask the last two. Disney or DreamWorks?
Ooh. I'm gonna say DreamWorks.
All right, and then the one I love always asking people: would you rather smell like a fart from Swamp Thing or look like Dupe?
Um,
And if anybody's wondering what Dupe looks like, he looks like a little flying booger guy.
Looks like a pickle.
The
Roscoe
little pickle
pickle
man.
jar.
Yep.
Man, that's tough. I guess I'll look like Dupe. Sure.
I like Dupe. He looks cool.
Yeah.
Kinda. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. This has been. You can go with this.
Or maybe go with that.
You can go like this.
You want to go with that?
You could go with this.
Or maybe go with that.
Want to go with this?
Or maybe go with that. You want to go with this?
Or want to go with that?
You can go with this.
Or maybe go with that.
You can go like this.
Or maybe go with that.
You could go with this.
Or maybe go with that. Oh, did you get that?
Yes.
The burp at the end.
Again, I want to say thank you so much to everyone. Truly appreciate you all. But right before we show, yeah, I just want to say real quick before we show off the community sketchbook tonight. I do want to say that we did lose a community member just recently. Someone that I just started to get to know. I don't really know him as much as some other people here in the community, which from what I hear, he was just a phenomenal, fantastic, great person. And the small interaction that we've had with him, me and Phil, he's been nothing but just a sweetheart of a man. And so, we do want to say, rest in peace, Kirby. He was someone that was starting to submit artwork for the show. So before we show off the community sketchbook, I just want to do just a little, moment of silence. So just real quick. Kirby, again, our hearts go out to your family and your loved ones and to the people in the community. Again, it's very sad when you lose someone. But again, it was, thank you so much for giving us some really cool artwork that you submitted for us while you were here. And, and we were just glad that we were even able to have that interaction with you. So again, prayers, positive vibes, all go out to Kirby's family and all his loved ones and family. So again, everyone, if you can, if you do, or if you didn't know, reach out and say, just give your condolences. But again, thank you all so much again for that. This is a community sketchbook. So again, rest in peace, Kirby. This one is, hopefully we got some cool submissions today, Phil.
Yes, in fact, I'm getting one right here. So let me quickly save this so it'll show up. Lorenzo, yeah, squeaked in under the wire. Let's see. Anti-comics and reviews. Nice. We got a good variety today. Let's save that. And I'm actually going to begin with a late submission that I got and then promptly forgot to highlight anywhere. So I want to share that first.
Oh.
And this comes in from Chris Cardboard Crazies. This was, I believe it was Vogs was our guest. The topic being comic book characters as superheroes or supervillains. And Chris Cardboard Crazy sent this in, but we neglected to include it anywhere. So I will begin with that.
Oh, okay.
And here is that.
Oh, that was so cool. Wait, let me make you.
Oh, yes.
There we go. I got you.
Sorry. All right.
Nice. That's very cool.
Awesome. I love that.
Love it. Scooby by night.
So thanks for Chris, and I've talked to him, and I paid him some hush money, so he'll. Okay, so we got submissions. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for tonight's topic: flames and chains. Here is our first one from 23 Much.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Very cool. Love
That
it.
is so neat. I love it. That's so cool, Monch.
Official signature there in the ID.
That's awesome. Love it. Love it.
Yep.
You guys are awesome.
Next, we've got 2 from Bleecker. Here is the first one. Lobo.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah,
Cool.
I like that. That's a good, I forgot about Lobo. That's a good one. Very cool. Oh, there you go, Phil.
Authenticity. And
Blake.
secondary Bleecker.
I love it. I love how the flame incorporated was the.
That's nice.
That's wicked. Look at that. Wow.
Nice.
That's so cool. Man, you guys are bringing it tonight. You guys are awesome. Wicked.
Next, we've got only one entry this week from Bobby Delgado. Bobby, you said us 9 last time. You're slacking. And there is a little story behind this. Bobby says that this is Krampus with Little Roscoe and Little Phil, and that we were bad this year.
It's funny. Bobby, Phil says to me backstage, he goes, "How many do you think Bobby's going to submit tonight?" And I was like, "I'm not sure, but I don't think it's as many as last week." Oh my goodness. Look at Phil peeking out of the bag.
That's so good.
I love it.
That's awesome.
Oh my goodness. That's
I love
hilarious.
Bravo.
That's great. Awesome, Bobby.
Next comes one from Cali Comics. Are
right.
you ready? Callie actually sent us 2 last time. One had even scrolled in the highlight reel. That's a first. Here we go. Fred Ghoststone.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what? So cool. Callie. Wicked, bro. Loving it.
Signature of authenticity. And if you
Awesome.
would like your drawn to you signature of authenticity, just let us know, and we'll be happy to send you as many as you need. We'll print them out on demand. Next up, this one comes from Chris, Cardboard Crazies.
Oh
Look at
man,
that.
I knew we were going to
Flowers.
see a lot of. I knew we were going to see a lot of Ghost Rider tonight. Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider, Ghost Rider.
Wicked, Chris. Awesome.
Signature.
Signature of authenticity.
There we go.
All right.
Thanks, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like those colors.
That was really good.
Yeah, that is awesome. That's cool.
Got two more. Next, first one comes from Lorenzo, Indie Comics and Reviews. Ooh. Wait a minute. This is not what I'm seeing. Okay.
Oh.
I know why. I know why. It's because I added it before I loaded up. I'll show Lorenzo's in a moment. This
That's Manny.
This one comes from Manny. Yep, you nailed it.
Manny,
Nice.
that is awesome, bro.
Is that a
Manny
Lobo
knocked-
with Ghost Rider's head?
Yo, Manny knocking this one out of the park tonight, bro. Love it. Man, I love Bleeker did a Lobo and so did Manny. Awesome. You both did awesome. Man, everyone killing it tonight. You guys are amazing. That was a
And
show.
now let me quickly cue
So
up
cool. Good job.
Lorenzo's. Open with. There we go. Here's one from Lorenzo.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Look at
Love that.
that. Man, I love that he drew Phil. No, I'm just kidding.
That's how I wake. That's how I awaken in the morning
So you
Where's
were
my
waiting
beer
others.
brand beer? No,
after the night sweats.
Yeah,
All right, very nice, nice collection. So let's review those alphabetically, going backwards now. Manny, Lorenzo, Chris, Cardboard Crazies. This one's from Callie. Next, Bobby Delegato. One or two from Bleeker. And 23 Mod. Ooh. Nice.
Thank you, everyone. Everyone did such a fantastic job tonight. You
Yeah.
guys are
They're
amazing.
really good.
And perfect for Christmas too, I might add. Just
Yeah. Well, I like Bobby did Krampus. You know, that was
good point.
that was perfect. I mean, Bobby knew the assignment.
Let's see here. Oh, that's the button I want.
Bigby, you want to go first, brother?
Sure.
Or do you want me to go?
I can go first.
Okay.
So this is it's not done yet, but this is what I'm working on commission wise.
Oh, cool.
So it's Swamp Thing versus Ghost Rider.
I like the company mashup.
Oh, wicked, bro. That is awesome. Damn, I should have went first.
I'm sure yours is going to be awesome. So, but yeah, so that's a commission I'm working on. We'll hopefully have it done here in the next couple of days. I'll post it on Instagram. I'll send you guys a pic so you can put it on the
Awesome, brother.
group.
So cool. Appreciate you so much for being here, Bigby. Thank you so much.
Thanks
much.
for having me on. It's awesome to be on.
All right. So again, like everyone else, and a lot of people were doing it tonight. Of course I did Ghost Rider. right? But shout out to
Mhm.
Beckerman and Mark from Legion of Comics, who told me I should do this. So here it is. Here is my Ghost Rider.
Oh, I love it. That's awesome. That's
So
awesome.
there it is. There is my
Riding the
Ghost
Riding
Ghost
a ghost.
Rider.
Love
Shout
it.
out to again Beckerman and Mark from Legion, who said that I should
That's
do
so
this
good.
one time. I
That's
said,
so good.
well, since we're doing Flames and Chains, said let's do the Ghost Rider, riding a ghost. So yeah, but that was fun.
Love it,
That was a
man.
fun one.
That's so good,
There you
man.
go.
Yep. Signature for authenticity.
There you go, brother.
Authenticated.
Yep. So yes, there's your Ghost Rider. I didn't want to
I
just
got
do like
the Ghost
everyone
Rider
else.
right here.
But yeah, so
That's so good.
very clever. Very clever.
It makes me wonder how many other superheroes we aren't taking their name literally, and how funny it might be if we did. That's all.
Yeah, right.
Now I'm going to be thinking about that.
Oh no. Here we go. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate everybody so much for being here. Thank you so much for asking questions. Bigby, thank you so much for being here, brother. Where can people find you? What is coming up? What you got going on? Let the people know, brother.
Well, in about an hour, I've got Best Coast Comics on my channel as well as the Bronze Age Nerds channel. And then every Sunday, I'm doing an art stream with a group of very talented guys. Yevgeny Sokolov, Edward Lilly, James from Nerdy Musings, and Trav from Comics Limited. So we're all drawing. We're trying to get together and draw every Sunday, keep each other accountable to at least getting some work done every week. And you can find me doing all kinds of shorts and stuff every day.
Awesome, brother. Well, again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for picking this topic so I can finally get this done and out of my brain.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Phil. Oh, Phil's getting breaking news. No, I'm just kidding.
Would you like to know what I'm up to?
Listen.
I'll be assigning someone to butter your muffin. I'll be winning the Powerball. And
Imagine.
I got the afternoon off tomorrow, so I can go pick up my car that's had a dead as doornails battery for the last 2 weeks.
I guess I'll be finding a new co-host soon. And Phil has the winning Powerball.
That used to be my stage name.
So much. Oh, winning Powerball? Thank you. Thank you all so much. Truly appreciate you being here. Thank you so much if you're watching the rewind. Thank you so much if you ask questions. Thank you so much to, again, our awesome guest, Bigby. Thank you, brother. Phil, thank you so much for being such an awesome co-host as always. I got to shout out my homies over at the Black Order Comic Club. Those guys are awesome. Go check them out. Great group of guys. I also got to say, make sure you go and watch Bigby tonight. What are you doing? Go get a snack, go get something to drink, go to the bathroom, and then go turn on Bigby later and watch him in Bronze Age, okay? And then also, we also have other buddies out there you can watch as well even before you go watch them. Go watch Cuppy over Cup of Comics. 22. A lot of awesome people, great people. Anyway, truly appreciate you all. You're amazing. Thank you so much for being awesome. Thank you, everyone, who submitted artwork. You know how much I freaking love that.
Yeah.
And
you want to see stuff you didn't even know you needed to see?
Yeah, I do. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much. Truly appreciate you all.
Woo wee, very nice.
Hey, if anybody hasn't told you today, I just want to stop by and say you're looking pretty freaking awesome. Because you are pretty freaking awesome.